6, like 48 in the morning. And we just doubled up on the last day. How are you?
Good.
Say good morning.
Hi, good morning.
It is. What time is it?
5:57.
5:57 in the morning. We're in private land. It's the last day to fill your buck tags in Tennessee. But we're here strictly for meat. And obviously, if a buck steps up, we'll shoot it. It might even be small. So we'll see. But we're doing an all-day hunt. We're trying to get as much meat as we humanly can. So we're going to start here. Then later on in the day, we're going to head to a different place, to a different part of Nashville. So it's pretty exciting. We thought it'd be colder. It's not that cold yet, but the temperature just is going to keep dropping. What's it going to get to?
In the low 30s.
And it was 75 degrees yesterday.
Damn.
So it's a huge drop.
Might be some snow later too.
Might be some snow. So it's going to be a good day. Just hopefully it starts off. It's still raining. It's just finishing up. I thought that would have been done by now, but we'll see. We're here. We're waiting. And right now we're covered. So it's a pretty good morning.
Stay tuned.
It's 6, like 48 in the morning.
Yeah.
And we just doubled up on the last day. Zach spotted a really good buck, and like a champion, let me shoot it. This is the land I have access to. And then he freaking, the spike walks up, big mistake. And he was like, last day, sends it, drop. It's 6, not even 7 in the morning. And what makes me excited is we got a lot of hunting left.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm pumped. We're just gonna load her up. But ooh, that's a good one.
What was great is it wasn't even like visible daylight yet, and so all we could see was the horns in the tall grass. So we're just sitting there waiting for enough light to come and for him to step out, so he gives us a good shot on his vitals. Thankfully, Jay was patient enough. We're sure he dropped him right where he stood. The reason I think that is because that spike just took like 2 steps and he hung out. So that was again a mistake, and we just sent another one, fill that freezer on the last day. So we'll see what else comes out.
Okay. We're down from the stand. This was an awesome morning. 2 deer down. Freaking pumped. Was not expecting this. But now we gotta go find them. And so, sorry if the screen's wet. And Zach's over there. I think just trying to see if you can bump a deer. Yeah, drive it out. It's the last day of bucks, so we both got one. I shot what appears to be a good one. Hopefully it's done. I didn't see it run away. It seemed like it dropped. And then a spike walked out, and it was the last day, and Zach was basically just like, see ya. And that sucker dropped for sure. I watched that, so we're both using 7mm, good rounds. And let's go see if we can find this deer. A lot taller in here than I thought.
This way. See that green?
I think you're right.
That's where you need to go.
There he is. One. I'd like to go. Let's see this one first.
Yours is going to be back up here.
No, we're here. Well, I've shot smaller deer.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's right.
A little bit more than a spike.
Yeah. All right, that's number one. Awesome. Nice shot.
I think I just scared him to death because I don't see a bull.
Even better.
Yeah.
That's it's bigger than I thought. He's fat.
Yeah,
Sweet. All right.
One down.
Oh my gosh, Lord help me. I love it.
You got a folly.
There
There he is.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited. Woo. Oh, I'm so excited. Definitely not as big as I thought, but definitely totally fun.
Smoked him.
I don't know where. I think
Pull them horns out. Let's get up. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Got some good weight to him.
I'm pretty happy. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is great. I'm trying to think of.
What
I'd like
is
to
it?
know
Is
where I
he a
should-
9?
Huh?
He's a 9, isn't
Yeah, because that little cutie?
he? Yeah.
That's what I was saying we saw, right?
His horns are so white.
I know. That's how you saw him.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out where I shot him at.
You hit him in a lethal spot.
Did we scare both of our deer?
Scared him to death.
Dude, the best part about this is. Oh, point that up.
You don't matter. I'm looking at the deer.
The best part about this is like they just like that whole didn't go 20. Like
Yeah.
literally didn't go
5
5.
inches.
Like they just dropped.
Dropped.
And it is not even 8 o'clock. We're gonna gut these. We can drive our truck up.
There's the spot.
There's a spot right there.
Yeah.
This is why I torque out.
Yeah, but you gotta put them aside body wise. They might be identical or yours bigger. I don't know why this must be. I think mine's slightly bigger.
Slightly.
Not enough to match the antlers though. Well, shall we get?
Let's get it.
Just tie them together.
Something in the neck.
That's what you want to see in your truck bed.
Like where's
Two
the last
bucks snuggling. Yeah, the last day. Brown, it's down.
This is location 1, and we are driving out of here. It is 8:42, which is perfect because we were up there and we kind of looked at each other and we're like, we should get down, go to Cracker Barrel after this and go to the next location. And it was just like we were vibing at that
Yep.
point. And the nice part is we saw 3 deer, shot 2. When I was walking away to get the truck, I looked back at Zach because when he was moving his deer, it made a kind of grunt sound with all the air being released. So I looked back because I heard it again and I said, was that your deer? And he goes, no, I heard it too. So I'm walking my truck, I come back and he was like, dude, there's another buck grunting at me while he was, how far, like,
It was probably within 80 yards. I couldn't never see it, but it was 100% a buck grunt walking towards me. So
yeah,
they're on
he
their
would-
feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. And it's, so we got 2, you can see them. We got 2 here. We got some meat. We're gonna get breakfast. And then we are heading to, it's like probably 40 minutes from here, right?
30ish, yeah.
30-ish minutes to here, and we're gonna hopefully put down. We can each have 2 more does. And that's the goal.
Yep.
Limit out, and then it's fishing time,
It is 50.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
So this is awesome. On to the next location.
Let's do it.
Anything?
Where are we going?
We're going right in here somewhere. We should be able to hunt both fields and maybe some of this transition into here. They love to cross out of this thick stuff, going across this main field. So we're gonna get in here and see if we can't find the tree that Michael prepped for us. So hopefully we can find it. Deer bed, you see it?
Hey, Zach. How's it going?
It's going well. Just trying to figure out. This is my first time ever in a saddle.
We were gonna sit in that thing, but we just felt like maybe today is not the day for hepatitis. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. 12:15. We are set up, and it's 39 degrees. We started off at 50 degrees, so it's been dropping. It says it's gonna snow tonight, but it's supposed to rain first, 40 to 60%. So if that's the case, I'll put the camera away. We'll be going to GoPro only, but I think this is going to be a good day. The temperatures dropped steadily since last night, and we know this morning that deer are moving, so we hope that they keep moving. Our wind is going straight to the river, and we have 2 fields that we can shoot at. One field in front of me, that's kind of my good angle, and Zach's got a field that I'll show you right here, but let's see if we can just put them down. And there's this dingbat. Well, I've gone to GoPro only because it is now raining. It's still supposed to snow. Although I think they're being generous with the term snow because it's probably sleet. Oh yeah, dude, that's a good buck.
Yeah.
I just saw him peek his head out. Is that a buck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, so we had to wait for the rain to stop before all the deer started moving again. As soon as it kind of calmed down, we saw about 4 deer in the far corner. It's about a 400 yard, about 387 to 400 yard shot. I thought they were all does. I started to put the crosshairs on them and I realized that there was a spike in there and also a half rack, I think 8 points, so 4 on so I didn't want to risk taking a shot that long without confirming that we were going to hit a doe. Plus, it was in some brush that I had to kind of pick a hole through. So, one of the does was a yearling doe, and those bucks keyed in on it, started chasing it around, and chased it into the timber right behind me. We've been watching that way, and I just saw 2 more doe and another young yearling buck come walk the edge. We're hoping that they're going to peek out into this field here shortly and give us an opportunity to harvest a couple more does. One more doe, and it happened too quick. I filmed in the general direction, and then the safety went off, and you probably saw the camera flinch like crazy. No idea if I got it, but she's down, and I mean, awesome. One more to go.
That was a hell of a shot. Now it's a hell of a drag.
This is a convenient handle for another person.
Alright, it'll help. This has been a weird one. We have shot 4 deer and got none of them on camera. Here's why. First one, couldn't see it. It was 6:34, just breaking daylight, and wasn't able to pick up. So I just took the shot before it walked away. Instantly a spike was there. It's the last day of the season. Zach took that spike, which is a pretty good size. We didn't get on camera. That hunt was over at 7 o'clock, so cut us some slack. Now, Zach, 300 yards, a friggin' doe, annihilates it. We're walking out. Apparently we bumped some deer in the other field into this one, so when he's dragging his deer over, I see these deer, and I just throw my GoPro at him, and I go, ah, ah! I don't even know. What are you doing? It doesn't matter. Is it better now? So I throw the GoPro at him, and I just kneel on one, and I shoot probably the biggest doe of my life. Except for the fact that it still had milk on its mouth. Other than that, it doesn't matter. And I go down, I shoot that, the mom's running away, I take a shot, miss it, whatever. But it has been an awesome end of the day. I mean, that's 4 for the day. And we get to go to Flowers, fill our freezers, and I don't know if there's a better way to kind of end that year. So, awesome. That's 2 double ups today. That's awesome.